All right, we are here at Evergreens with a new top. Who are we, and what do we play?
My name is Yenmorn, and I was playing blue-purple IBO.
All righty. What was your toughest matchup today?
My toughest matchup was probably blue-white Epion.
Blue-white Epion? Okay. Wasn't too many rounds today, but I mean, still, really nice turnout.
Yep.
So, alrighty. Well, let's bust into this deck profile. By the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share. With that being said, let's get on into this.
So we're going to start off with our level 2s. I'm playing 4 Grays Customs, 4 GMs, 4 Gun Tanks, and 2 Hyzaks.
And you said these are all the level 2s?
These are all level 2s.
All right. And so what is the goal of your level 2s?
The goal of my level 2s is just to hit and hit fast.
Okay, so you're pushing, basically, with all these early wards.
With my preference when playing this deck is to actually go first, which is kind of unusual when it comes to the Gundam TCG. Most people like to go second. But going first means I'm not having to worry about the EX resource, and I can quickly get out 2 bodies on board to at least start pinging towards the base.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right. What's the next level?
Next level we have is our level 3s. We're playing 4 copies of Gundam Barbados First Form.
Okay.
And
draw power one, right?
That is our draw power, or a big part of our draw power, and then 3 Hyakurins.
I still can't pronounce it. I call them Hyugans.
Fair enough.
All right. And do we pair with Mika with the Barbados normally, or is it just...
Most of the time it'll be Mika because otherwise it's not going to live to do our draw.
Oh, okay. And then what's the next level up?
Next we have as our level 4s. We have 3 Unkshas.
Okay.
For that extra pinging. It came very handy with Ailstrike earlier because he had blocked my Hyakurin with his Ailstrike while it was linked with a Kira, and then I'll play the Anksha to finish it off.
Okay, that would be a total of 4. Did it have damage prior?
Nope.
Oh, because it had 4. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Now. Haha, got it now.
And then 4 Grandpas.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
Grandpa's great, gives everything a boost. Especially if, again, white is a big problem, unexpected or unforeseen incidents. If I have a Barbados on board and they hit, like, for example, they hit it with the unforeseen incident, my Barbados can still hit. And that did actually happen earlier.
The fact that Grandpa is one of those where you don't even have to pair. You can just have him in the background and be a problem.
Another fun part is when you're doing your Mikazuki plays, let's say you don't have a Barbados on board and you're just trying to ping something down. If you have Grandpa on board, you can ping the Grandpa with the Mikazuki, and then it'll repair that damage right back.
Yep.
Along with the other card I'm about to show next.
Okay. And what's the next level?
For our level 5s, in our last of our units, would be Gundam Gusion Rebake.
The Gusion Rebake!
Which, again, it's another pinging card that, again, I can use Grandpa for to recover that damage while only pinging my opponent's creatures then.
And it's a blocker.
One of the very few blockers. Only blocker.
Or game.
Next, we have our pilots. Obviously, our pilots, based off of what we see here, is the 4 Mikazukis and the 4 Armoros. Armoro, I like to pair it with anything, just get rid of those blockers. Those blockers just become a problem.
It's a rester. Go take a nap.
Next, we go to our commands. I only play 6 commands total. 4 of them are First Strike. Gets rid of low-cost blockers or any small problems pretty quickly.
To block off.
Especially if you're dealing with Striker Pack blockers. It's like, cool, it's gone. And then 2 a show of results for our other bit of draw power.
Oh, okay.
And then our final 4 cards are our bases, which is obviously Corsica base.
Corsica base. And then, so why 4 Corsica?
Why 4 Corsicas? It's because at worst case, you're hitting a base and from your shield, you've got a card being drawn.
Okay.
At best case scenario, you're getting extra 1 to 2 units. Especially, let's say, for example, the Corsica gets hit in the shield, and you have a Corsica in hand. You're not having to go through the Tall Geese portion. You can instantly go into the Leo portion, which is where your pinging goes through.
Do you prefer the Leos over the Tall Geese token?
In most cases, yes, because you're having that extra bodies.
Okay, so your thought process is basically just throw out a Corsica because if I draw it, I'm okay with having the Leos.
I've had previous games where I've misplayed and I forgot to play the Leos, and that cost me the game.
That's fair. Okay. Any changes you've thought about?
Some changes I had originally thought about was dropping the Unkshas just because it's a level 4 and so it takes a little bit longer for it to come out. But after playing with this build, I kind of want to just keep it the way it is.
Okay. Anything you would think about adding in if you could?
Maybe something, just if we ever got more draw power, maybe a little bit more of that.
Draw power is one of those things where it's color locked for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, overall, how long have you been running the deck?
I built this about a month. Wait, when did GD02 come out? About a month ago.
I'm having a brain fart.
End of October. So I've been playing this for about a month.
Okay.
But I didn't fully invest into it until a couple tournaments ago.
All right. Are we going to be running it in the next one, more than likely?
Good chance.
Okay. Awesome sauce. Any shout-outs?
Shout out to my friend Leo the Fallen, who's behind the camera. Shout out to Evergreen and every other store that I go to, Z's, Legends and Loot, so on and so forth.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you going ahead and doing that deck profile. With that being said, y'all don't forget to, again, like, subscribe, and share. And then stay tuned. We're going to be announcing a giveaway once we can hit 50 subs. We have 2 out of the 4 starter decks that we're going to be setting up a giveaway. We have acquired 2 of the Clan Unity, and we are trying to get a hold of 2 of the Iron Blood Orphan decks. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be posting a video here hopefully within the next week or 2 regarding that giveaway. So make sure to like, follow, share, and help us get to that goal of 50. Till next time, Wolfpack TCG out.